What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld, and right now we're going to be talking about how you can get a free Ultimate Legend 99 overall in Madden 24 Ultimate Team. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm showing you guys the pack that many of you guys have been confused about, right? So when you play the first 6 challenges, the 7th challenge gives you an option of a 91 overall or a token. Now, this is debatable because of the way that the game works. I'm going to show you guys what some of you guys have actually been doing. I'm going to show you another method, right? So I usually take the token pack instead of the 91, but I understand those of you guys that have taken the 91 instead of the token, and I'm going to show you why as we go through it, okay? Because I have both of the new Ultimate Legends, but I have not used any of my tokens yet. So we're going to go over that right now so you guys more or less understand exactly what's going on in this situation, all right? So the 2 new Legends, you got Walter Payton, and then you have the other dude, the other safety. We're going to go ahead and take a look at what's going on with those 2 guys right now, with Wilson and also Sweetness, all right? So, for those of you guys that are saying, gee, the 91s help me because I'm able to make 94s, and then the 94s make 97s, and the 97s are going for about 300k a pop, doesn't it make sense to do that also? So let me break that down for you really quickly as we go through it, all right? The 91s right here, okay, you can make them utilizing like whatever random 90s or 89s that you have, right? You can use whatever 90s or 89s you have to make 91s, but if you were choosing all 91s, you would have been able to make 94s a lot easier. So right now, because of the way the market is, the 94s are going for like 34,000 to about 50k, right? So if you were doing that instead of taking the tokens, you would have been able to make 97 overalls, right now that are going for a decent amount. So either way, you can make coins, because once the new legend is released, you're able to then go ahead and put these 97s, once you choose the correct one, into the new legend set. So the 91s turning into 94s, it's gonna take a lot longer though, because for every 5 of them you get 194, which is why my method, which many of you guys have been using, is still, in my opinion, a little bit more beneficial. Let me show you what I mean, right? So right over here, I have 54, which is gonna turn into 55. And I usually just sit them in the actual set, so I don't have to worry about it. But I want you guys to understand what the method of my madness is. I sit them here, but I can take them out at any time and use them for other things. I don't need to wait to redeem this Ultimate Legend. But let me tell you what my advantage is, right? If you were taking 91s instead of taking tokens, you wouldn't be able to do this method. I can take out all of them that are in that set right now for the complete Ultimate Legend. I can make 2 97s right now, then make the 96s, and then actually complete everything and get a free 99, right? I can just do it that way. I can make 2 97s right now, and I can go ahead and do it because I still have the tokens, as opposed to you and the guys that tell me, yo, the 91s are valuable, having to wait every 5 weeks to get a 91. So that's why I choose the tokens. So I'm going to go right now and I'm going to go ahead and select it so that way everybody sees what's going on. I'm never going to tell you guys to do stuff that I don't do. So if I was taking the 91s, I would say, yo, bro, it makes sense. But realistically, it just makes sense to take the token. So now that we're going to go ahead and do that, we're going to go ahead and go further into, getting your getting the 99s for free. Let's go ahead and open this pack. We get the 1 token, and then we're all set. All right, go ahead, bam, bam, bam. All right, so that's good. Now we're going to go over back to the set, and we're going to talk about this in this situation, right? When you go over to Ultimate Legends and you go to the top and you see the way that you get the new Ultimate Legends, right? So we already got both Larry Wilson and Walter Payton. We have both of them already, okay? Why we all set for this? We already have the 96s made. 96s are very, very cheap. If you don't have the cards to make them in the set, they're very, very cheap. Or if you win Super Bowls and stuff like that, like we did, we were able to pull some of these cards. Now, let's check the price range of the 97s right now, because they were upward of 300,000, right? So this just kind of, give you guys some insight, because this can also be a coin making method as well. All right, keep this in mind. This card, listen, he's probably the best running back in the game. He actually gets angry runs as an ability. It's real nasty. No more X Factor, it's actually an ability. Okay, so 330 and 330 is 660. Right now, if I wanted to, I can create this card absolutely free with the tokens the way that I just showed you. I can make the 97s utilizing the same tokens. right? 2 of them, and get me a free legend. The only thing that's different, and I want to point it out to make sure everybody understands, the full free legend, right? You obviously would not have to worry about the 96s. Okay? So that's the reason that some of you guys are like, yo, G, I'm going to use your method. Now, I don't know why one of these, why is that showing? Oh, because I didn't put it in the other thing. I'm about to say like, well, I didn't put one in there, but over here, we're going to actually add that one and make it be permanent, permanent in there. So now it's 55 in there. If I wanted to just switch 2 out, I can do that right now because both of the legends are very, very lucrative. Okay, so that's the way you would do it. You would make the 96s. I typically just use the combine. I go over to the combine set and I just rock it like that, boys. Whatever you guys feel is your best way to make your 96, go ahead, get it done, however you want to do it. I choose this method. You can do whatever you want. Okay, I make my 93s, turn my 93s to 96s. In random sets, I pull packs from my Super Bowls, and I get, that's how I do it. All right? Now, with all of that being said, let's say you just want to make coins. Because a lot of you guys are looking to make coins. You're getting ready for rookie premieres. You're like, yo, I got to do this, G. I need to know what the hell's going on. I don't know what these prices are going to be. I want to make coins right now. Let's take a look at what's going on. All right? This guy right now is at like 800K or something like that. What is he at? 800K. Okay, so if you were able to do this method right now, get your free 99 Ultimate Legend, and you just wanted to get coins, you got 800K right there. 800K is right there, ready to go if you need it. Larry Wilson is also really good. Make sure you check both prices. Don't just go after, just the one. We got to find where he is. Where is he? I think he was all the way at the bottom. All right, there he goes right there. So both of them are about the same price. Okay, so for this actual drop, they are both really, really good cards. This guy gets universal coverage for 1 AP. Dude, he's a madman on the field. Plus he gets avalanche and all other kind of weird stuff. We could actually look at it right here. I have the card on my team already, but just to show you guys what's going on. Universal coverage as an ability, okay? Then you give him Tackle Supreme and Avalanche and the other 0 AP abilities, and he already gets Pick Artist. One of the best corners in the game. Definitely should change the market for other secondary, players, other defensive backs, 100%. So, with all of that being said, what is your best move? Do you go after coins? Do you make the cards? That is entirely up to you. How do you actually want to do it? That's what you got to figure out. But I will tell you this, the way that the Ultimate Legends have been going, you can't lose regardless of what goes on. You honestly cannot lose. Even if you wait, and I don't know how many tokens you guys have, even if you wait for the next drop, the way that these cards have been, you're going to make profit no matter what. So you don't need to rush. You honestly do not need to rush. Larry Wilson is my starting corner. Okay? This guy's a beast. Savage beast. We have Walter Payton, but we have him in a different position because we're running that Raven Heavy. So he's over here. And these are the abilities that I have on him. Letting you know right now, by far the best running back in the game. Let me know what you plan to do, how many tokens you got, and which route you're going. Are you going coins or are you going Ultimate Legends? Let me know. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. One love, y'all.